Lots of basketball. Savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kevin Durant, also Karl Anthony Towns out there, and it's Cunningham in at point guard. Now here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Parker passes to Jordan. Here's Nowitzki. Elbow shot on the way. And there it is for him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Cunningham. Towns, a screen on Parker.
LA foul. Robert Parker. First personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Towns, a screen on Jordan. Pass to Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Nowitzki. Now here's Jordan. Yeah, with a rebound.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Now here's Parker. Driving in. Misses the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Yao, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Parker passes to Jordan. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. The Clippers in second.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Cunningham against Parker. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Jordan with it. Pass to Parker. They set a pick. Here's Bird. Puts up a deep 3. And the Clippers miss again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. BA, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Edey's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Jordan. And the shot falls short that time. The Lakers in the lead. The 15-footer buries the jump shot.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
And here's Jordan. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And the shot.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. That one no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Driving inside and slam dunk by Jordan.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Here's Ginobili. Yet to see a basket. And he gets it to go.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And there's a pick. Jordan inside. Edey defends. Jordan misses. Pass to Towns. Lets the three fly. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Back to Parker. Now Jordan. Here's Bird. Another shot. Parrish, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Pass to Cousins. Here's Westfall. Outside Young. They need this. Rebound by the Lakers.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Left side Reeves. 1:36 left to play in the first. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Young. Pass to Cousins. Here's Westfall. 6 to shoot with the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for your Clippers, Paul Westfall.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Griffin in the post. Cousins on him. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns. And the Lakers with possession here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Scott. And the 3 off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Inside. Here's Aldridge. He's off on that one. Nice D from Durant. Down low. Here's Reeves. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Aldridge. And here's Hayward. Cousins with the screen. Kicks it out to Aldridge. On target from range.
On offense, LaMarcus is so dependable. He's ready to make the play from wherever he is on the floor.
Here's Scott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins. Gordon Hayward is out there with Trae Young. And it's Bird in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Brian, back to you.
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And he knocks down the first one. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Both free throws good from Hayward.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Here's Scott. Griffin on the wing. The baseline J. Rebounded by Cousins.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Clippers making a switch here. Parker's checked in.
At the line for LA, DeMarcus Cousins. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And he's drawn a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. In a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans. And then Friday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
The first one falls.
I admire that Blake Griffin has a willingness now to play whatever role and contribute in whatever way he can to the success of this group. That's big time.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Clippers trail by 5. Parker outside. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Flag. And he lays it up and in.
And how about Flag's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Hayward. Here's Nowitzki to the. He buries it from 3. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Here's Griffin. And it's Bird with a rebound. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Always the size advantage. The great timing as well from Dirk Nowitzki.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. 4th, the Clippers.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Cunningham outside to the right side. Towns on a screen. Lets it fly from 18. Scott can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Ginobili. Hits the trifecta. Ginobili's got 5 points in the quarter.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Pass to Scott. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot, and they call an illegal screen here.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Nowitzki. 14 points his last outing. No luck on that one. And some solid defense from Towns. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Scott. Here's Yao. Towns down low. Parker defending. Scott can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Parrish. Here's Westfall. Good D by Cunningham. It's a close game here in L.A. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Scott. In his last outing, 8 points for him. With some arc, 2 points. That one goes. The Clippers shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Aldridge is checked in for the Clippers. Trae Young comes in for Parker. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Scott. Reeves with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Cunningham, a screen on Jordan. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cunningham. And again, the Lakers, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Jordan, the pass to Aldridge. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ginobili. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And with the All-Star break just behind us, Grant, everyone should be well rested for every game.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you'd be surprised how quickly that rest evaporates. It's much needed, but it only gets you so far.
He misses the free throw. Cousins, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Edey's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. There's Young with the three. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
2 minutes remaining.
Young against Cunningham. Outside Durant. The three. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Westphal. Over Reeves. Westphal, no good. 1:36 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Reeves. Durant against Cousins. Durant inside. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Jordan. Back to Young. Trae quick on the take. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Flag comes in for Cunningham. Free throw is good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Bird. Now Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Griffin. And here's Flag outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, leading by just 2. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
All right, looking back at our first half, the Clippers are in a tight game.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench.
And that's it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficient. And just that.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, also Kevin Durant out there. And it's Yao in at center, filling out the middle. First trip to the line for him here.
First team. At the line for two, Robert Parrish.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers trail. Now Cunningham. Pass to Yao. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Parker. Towns with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Cunningham outside. Here's the floater. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Free throw line jumper. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Lakers. Ginobili, pass to Towns. For three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Towns has got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Lakers. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cunningham passes to Yao. Now Towns. Outside Durant. Off target from three-point range. Jordan high post. Fades and shoots. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Parrish. Parker outside. Here's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Cunningham with a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Parker passes to Parrish. Over Towns. And that one's good. Parrish has got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Lakers making a change here. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Scott, pass the flag. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Parker left side. Here's Westfall. There's a screen by Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Over Towns. Aldridge misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Shot's good by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line with intent and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Ginobili. He has 6. Here's Scott. Count the basket. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Young from long range. Doesn't go that time. The Lakers lead by 6 to the inside. Hayward with it. Pass to Aldridge. Down low. Young from long range. Cousins. It's good on the putback.
Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
Scott passes to Reeves. Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup, one of the best dunkers in NBA history, big time.
Now here's Young, tightly guarded. There's the 3. And it's Young again missing.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Here's Scott, guarded by Young. Fades. Scott can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 6. Hayward, the pass to Young. From deep three-point land. And it's Young again missing. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young, the pass to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over flag. The Lakers with a rebound. To the left side wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Here's Aldridge. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Aldridge has got his second basket on the night. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
A little extra spice on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. High post Young. He's got 6. Hayward outside. Over flag. Hayward's shot is off. And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, up 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Trae Young. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And down it goes. 2 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Scott. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Durant. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Here's Young. Griffin pulls down the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yes, sir! KD for 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
This really puts the defense in a bind. Cousins on the roll is absolutely brutal.
That's tipped. Hayward with a steal. Looking to get it going. Young does it himself. All alone at the rim. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Towns. Now here's Durant. To the middle. Tipped. Hayward with it. Durant covering. Releases from 15. Hayward's shot is off. The Lakers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Scott. Guarded by Young. Scott can't get it to go.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Jordan inside. He's covered by Reeves. Jordan with the bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Okay, thanks, Allie. That shot's good by Parker.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Ginobili. Uses the glass on the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Parker passes to Nowitzki. Here's Parrish. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan misses. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Parker, the screen. Jordan high post. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Durant from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Now Jordan. Back to Parker. Here's Nowitzki. Shot to stop the run. Counted from distance.
Good luck trying to contest Dirk from that spot. He does not get flustered by defense when he's shooting beyond the arc.
Into the lane. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Here's Yao. Now Cunningham. Cade, even when he's up against it inside.
Yeah, just too much Cade. I mean, he was able to fight through for points.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Can't hit the jumper.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Shot from 12. The jumper is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Towns rips down the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
2 minutes.
Right side Durant. 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Towns! No good from 3. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. It's tipped. Oh, the stuff!
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Towns outside. Now Durant takes a 3. Oh, it doesn't go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jordan against Cunningham. It's blocked.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
They set the pick.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Clock at 6. And so it's the Lakers with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.